Heyo, it's me, Fizzy, and today it's gonna be Fizzy Feedback, episode 5. Yeah, episode 5 on Koth Littlemaker A1C. So, this is a map by TwinMills, or TwinMill. I'll just say TwinMill, because I can't remember if it's Mills or Mill. But, so, TM. TM made this map. It's Koth game mode, obviously. And I have some thoughts on it, so let's go over them. So, before I begin real quick, I really like this. I don't know why, but I like this a lot. This whole, if anything, I wish you would make this dip even further down, so that, actually here, I'll switch to sniper real quick. 15 second respawn times, but that's one thing. I think you should take the respawn times and make them a little quicker, because I think a lot of I don't know if you watched the demo, I believe you were in the playtest, but a lot of people were kind of shitting on your map, and I think that's really kind of rude of them to do, personally. But one of the reasons was, I think, because of the long respawn times. Another reason is because of the plethora of really hard to deal with sniper sightlines. So you have this sightline. If you want to step it up a little bit, you get in here, go to this window. This sightline, this sightline. You can kind of see the point through this crack. I actually managed to kill someone, I believe, in the playtest through this crack, which was kind of ridiculous. You got this sightline. And even worse, if you're on the point, you've got this gargantuan sightline. You've also got this sightline, and you've got this sightline. So there are a lot of really annoying sightlines to deal with. But another thing I'd like to say, I'm actually going to go back to spawn this time instead of switching classes outside, is I think that the reason a lot of people were complaining about the point is because every single entrance to the point is on the low ground. So you come at this door, you're immediately faced with the low ground of here. So the high ground here combats the low ground here. And also you gotta walk down that little staircase. Why don't you just make this exit come out here? So that way it's up on the high ground, and it's also kind of more easier to push out of. So you got this exit up here. It also takes it and moves it further away from these exits, so you can't really kind of stand here and watch them all, like right here, and kind of watch all 4 exits. Also, if you take this exit, whoa, if you take this kind of route going to the left, if instead of making it go onto this downward staircase, if you simply make this room kind of go into a room here, you turn left, and then you get a long hallway that connects into this room. I think that would be really cool, and then maybe have a doorway out here so that it's on more level ground. It's still on low ground, but it would be on more level ground. Sorry if you can hear my lips smacking a bit. I'm a little thirsty. But anyways, so I think you should definitely take this route and stretch it out, room here, stretch out, and then hallway here. That's on this level, so that way this room kind of connects more. I would also, as much as I like this little area, I don't think there should be a window here. I think there's too much options already for sniper, and I think this kind of window worsens the feel of sniper on this map, because this window only ever helps the team that has the point, because every team that's going to be attacking the point wants to come up here to get on the high ground, but then they're faced with this window and it's shit, and then they're dead. If you actually have watched the demo already, you'll notice that me, Fizziolo, I was mainly playing sniper, And I camped. I literally camped like right here the entire time. And sometimes I would step up here and get kind of a weird sight line onto the point that would kind of go... There's a lot of weird sight lines on this map. I would almost say you should take this and just wall it up completely. Or put like a fence here. A fence that you can't see through, but you can still jump over. I think that'd be cool. Also, I think you should take these smalls and up them to like... I think you should move this medium and this medium. You should move them like out here into the kind of courtyard area, I guess you could call this. And make this a medium and this a medium. That way it helps attacking teams who are attacking the point. And they don't just get a small. Also, there's, I believe, a small health pack. Yeah. So, there's a small health pack here. I think that, if I remember correctly, yeah, the small health pack isn't on this side, so it's not actually symmetrical. Or wait, am I being dumb? No, it's not here. So, I would suggest just flat out removing this health pack and putting a medium here. And then taking these two and just removing them. If you know Viaduct, if you're familiar with... I'm sure you've played Viaduct. But if you're familiar with it, you know that there's only 4 pickups. 2 ammos, 2 medium ammos, and 2 medium healths. I think this map would work really well with that. I think you should also take these 2 and make them a medium and a medium. But kind of put them further back in the hallway idea. So like maybe right... Actually, you could have the doorway here and then have the medium be right here. So like... Yeah, I think that'd be really cool. I know that TM... sorry, I honestly can't remember if it's TwinMill or TwinMills. I'm really sorry. I know that map making, you're kind of new to map making a bit. And I remember Koth Shrinkray. Yeah, it was Koth Shrinkray. I had a lot of fun on that map. And for a first map, that's actually really good, to be honest. My first map was a CTF map called CTF Swaggy Zeal. If you really want to play it, you can. It's pretty shit. Please don't play it. It's really bad. But, I know that map making is kind of hard. And during the playtest, there were a lot of negative things said about your map and shit. And believe me, I've been there. It kind of sucks. It sucks a lot, to be honest. Especially when you're kind of starting out with mapping. Because it's really easy to shit on the new mappers' maps. It's really hard to shit on someone who has more experience, I guess. Even though they can still make mistakes. I'm not saying they can't. I would hesitate to say that this map, for what it's trying to achieve, is actually pretty cool. Oh, also, one more thing. It's kind of interrupting. This really annoys me, and I don't know why. Just looks weird. And I think it's over here, too. Yeah, there's like a weird... I don't know why that happens. But, anyways. New maps kind of get shit on a lot. But I think that your middle point area actually is a really cool idea. I really like these kind of small rooms, I guess. And I honestly think that by simply making this a solid fence, you would fix about half the things I've already mentioned. Like the obnoxious sniper sightlines, the awkward angles on the points. Also, these railings. I would really like it if you took these railings. I don't know if you can hear that, but there are cop cars going around for whatever reason. I would like it if you took this platform and raised it up a whole to be 128 units above the point, or simply doubled it to what it is now, so you can't... Because it kind of looks like you should jump up there, like you'd get on the edge of the railings and then be able to jump over them, but you can't. So I'd just remove the railings and raise this platform up 48 hammer units, or 96, or to 128, so that way you can't jump up there, even as like a scout or something. But because this point's like a little bit elevated, you could get on the point and then go shoop shoop and jump up there, because that'd be cool. That'd be really cool, actually. And you could add like little props and stuff around the point that you could... this map is so cool. Like, I know that a lot of people had a really bad time on this map. I had a lot of fun on it. I'm not gonna lie. I really liked it. And I just think that there are a lot of kind of newer... It definitely kind of shows itself as a map that was made by someone who might not have as much experience due to some kind of, not basic pitfalls, but easy pitfalls. Things that are kind of hard to fix when you're kind of making, when you're going from like A1 to A2 or whatever. Like these awkward style, like, oh, that's weird. Oh, because I get it. Okay. Yeah, I forgot about that. I know why this is happening. Actually, I don't know why this is happening. But, anyways. It's kind of hard sometimes to be mapping. My, desire to map has slowly gone down. Hence why I've started making these kind of videos. Wow, that is a cool fucking rocket jump I didn't know you could do. Thank you for having that in your map. But, oh, that's so cool. That's actually amazing. Never change that, please. But, I think this map is really cool. And I would really, really recommend you stick with it. I think there's a lot of cool things you can do with this map. I genuinely believe that this map has a fuck ton of potential. And I'm sorry I'm swearing a lot, but that's just kind of my personality, I guess. So, it's gonna be a hard battle to fight with this map with what you've already got, but I really like it. I know I'm kind of repeating myself a bit, but I just want you to know, like, sincerely, that I genuinely enjoyed playing on your map. And I'm really happy that you decided to make it, I guess. Because playing this map low-key kind of inspired me to make my own payload map, kind of borrowing this 45-degree idea. I thought it was really cool. But, oh, that's one more thing. I'd really like it if the point was a bit slower to cap by one person. I don't know if you're using Viaduct's times, but I'd hesitate to say that maybe... Actually, no, it's a good time. I guess in the playtest it just felt weird. Maybe because there wasn't only one person on the point. But, I genuinely think that this map just needs a little bit more... What's the word? It needs more space around the point. It needs more options. I don't know how to explain it. On Viaduct, there's 3 ways of attacking the point, and they all kind of condense into one. This map is like a... Okay, if I go overhead. This map... Okay, so red side. Spawn, it balloons out huge, and then it just condenses into this tiny area over here. I think if you had these routes kind of go diagonally this way, like the hallway idea, it comes out here and then goes into this room, that'd be really good. If you had this kind of come out over here, it'd be much harder. Because, okay, if I'm standing here, I can cover this exit, and this exit, because they have to walk that way. They can't sneak by me at all. On Viaduct, if I'm covering like this exit, it'd be like this, where I can only see the high ground, and them kind of coming around the mid ground. And then this route, there's that building that's kind of in the way, so you can't really see them sneak from concrete to the point. Or if you're playing a product, connector to get to the flank and whatever. But yeah, I really like this map. I really hope you stick with it. And actually, there's one more thing I want to try real quick before I leave you with my hopefully useful feedback. Dang. Oh wait, can you actually get up there? I don't remember if I tried it or not. No, you can't. RIP. But that one rocket jump I did, where yeah. Aw. Hold on. I swear, I want to hit this again, because that made me so happy. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that's so cool. Maybe, like, I have a window here or something that you can rocket jump through. Oh, that'd be so... Oh my god, the rollouts on this map would be insane. I don't know. Maybe I'm just getting too excited of something that getting excited about what this map could be instead of what this map should be. But, hopefully my mic isn't too quiet. Hopefully you can actually hear me. That's disconnected. I'm sure you've already noticed that, but... that fucking sucked. Yeah. I hope, TwinMills, you enjoyed, or TM, you enjoyed this little feedback video. I'm sorry that a lot of people kind of shat on your map when we were playtesting it. I honestly had a great time on it, and I'm so down to playtest this again. If you want to hear, like, if you want to talk to me or something with, because I have more feedback that I'd love to go into, but I think that's more design theory and not really, feedback for the map, but feedback for you as a mapper. I don't know how to explain it, but, oh, also, one thing. I'm so happy you actually, like, despite these railings that I'm telling you to remove, I'm really happy you made them, like, not solid, and then you clipped them with a clip brush. I don't even do that on my maps, because I'm lazy. So to see you do something so minute is kind of cool. But, I hope you enjoyed this feedback video. As jumbled as my thoughts were, I hope it's a little helpful to you. But, yeah, this has been another episode of Fizzy's Feedback. I hope that all of you, especially you, TM, or TwinMills, are having an absolutely wonderful day. And hopefully, I'll see you all laters. Bye-bye.